Hello and good day, traders. We are almost on the end of the year 2023. So this time I would like to analyze each pair very carefully so we can gain some knowledge about the coming year. At the same time, we learn something what we have gone through in 2023. In my opinion, either we learn or we gain. We don't lose, because if we learn and implement 10% of our learning tomorrow, that can gain make our tomorrow better. Now guys, you can see it is Euro USD. I'm in 12 months time frame, and you can see guys very clearly that for the last around 17 years, 18 years, it is ranging on this line. To be honest with you, exactly on this line. This is our actually the range we have in last 17 years. If we calculate exactly from this guy, and it went down to a considerable on the bearish side on 2022, and it made gain here, making a long shadow. And this year we had only this guy, very small bullish candle, which is not a decisive one, but the total range of the candle is around, if we measure it here, is something like 800 pips. That's it, 800 pips we have on the range on board. So my way of thinking, after having this shadow, it is my opinion that the market will less chance to go bearish on next year. There's two, three things I would like to mention here, which need to be covered very clearly, and so you guys can understand, has a glimpse of what is going on. That last week the European Central Bank has taken certain decision where they have mentioned clearly their monetary policy. You can see guys, this is 14th December, Tuesday, and on Tuesday the main refinancing rate was stick to their actually what they are maintaining to the latest 4.5%, and the statement we have received from the European Central Bank President Christian Lagarde, I think that is her name. Here is the remarks: European central bankers are no hurry to join the US pivot toward interest rate cuts, even as the investor keep insisting that they will need to embrace easier monetary policy soon enough. In a wake of the Federal Reserve Chief, where is the US Federal Reserve Chief Jerome Powell's signal on Wednesday that officials are turning on focus on reducing borrowing cost. Peers from Frankfurt to London declared that further slowing in inflation cannot be taken for granted. So the Europe and the UK, Euro and GBP, both are not considering the inflation as will be reduced as guaranteed. So on European part, whatever financial market may be betting, they signaled that easing is not on the agenda for now. So we should absolutely not lower our guard. European Central Bank President, that is Christian Lagarde or whatever her name is. So they are stick to this whatever 4.5% interest policy rate for the time being as for refinancing. So I have little doubt that it will go bearish very soon. Now coming back to the month, let's remove these things. We don't need this. Just I am going to show. I just wanted to show you the yearly chart. How does it look? And before I do that, I would like to see the depth of the market and where we are. So if you see, this top has created this bottom in the last so many years, 10-15 years, and if we measure the depth of this market at the moment, we can see that we are far below the 50% where I'm expecting it to reach over 2-3 years at least. And if you see that even if we guard this from here to here, even then we have just reached maybe I'm telling you again, maybe 25%. It has hit it once. It has just touched 25%. You guys can see, I hope you guys can see very clearly that it touched 25% and retraced back. So the chances, as we have a long shadow in 2022, I have the probability of going bearish is far less now rather than being bullish biased. So that's it for the ERD consideration. I will repeat this consideration with the latest data on 31st December. Hope to see what is going to happen on 31st December after the closing of 2023. This is number one. Number two, if we go to monthly chart, now let us see the monthly chart. Let's see things in one by one. First of all, the lowest, the bearish point, the lowest bearish point was here in monthly time frame. You guys can see the price has stopped here, and due to this single candle. And I told repeatedly in all my video that any opposite color candle in a trend, in a bullish trend, this is a opposite color candle, which is red, bearish candle. These are very powerful candlestick which can keep resist the price on as a support or as a resistance at the same time. So if we consider this guy here, we can see that this is the place where it created the double bottom, and this double bottom has turned the price from bearish to bullish. This is the place where everything has been played on this side. On the top side, if we go we have a double top here. Let's do the double top marking here. Okay, so this was the double top we had. Let me enlarge it a little. Please guys, bear with us. A lot of information I will pass it here, so you have to be very patient. If we rush, then we'll miss the points, and I don't want to do that. So this is the double top we had first. That put the price back here, and again it went up, and this has shifted from here. If you guys see this, this has shifted from here to here now. But before we do that, let us measure the depth of the market so we get it clear where we are heading for. So let's put it right here. This was the thing. So now if we measure the whole market depth, it is 2000, it's almost 3000 points, and if we see, we can mark the 50% of that is here. So this is what we have at the moment, and we can see that after coming from this place, having double top from here, the market tried to break down and made this double bottom here. Let me mark one by one this double bottom here, and this bottom has been created from here, which I have showed you earlier. And for this bottom, we have this top again. And now you guys can see the total market range has reached to its 50% once already, and it went down, and it tried for the second time this month. So we are going to concentrate here to see what is going to happen. Now if you guys see that this is a green and red, again we have a green and red, these two guys. So this bottom has created this double top. Let us mark this double top on monthly. Can you guys see here? This is the thing. But here the most interesting part is this candle, this guy. You see, July, it has reached to this level. And why it has been resisted? Again, for the same reason I explained. Any opposite color candle in a trend is a very powerful candle, and this green is opposite color of candle in a downtrend. It is a bullish candle. So if we exactly measure this guy, Again in the monthly time frame, you guys can see that this is the that pushed the price back into the bearish side. This guy, the single guy, is alone very powerful, and it pushed the price back towards this one. So now we have a new range from here. Guys, if you, I can make the analysis short, but I don't think you guys. I know some of you guys are very good and in your field, but it is my way of seeing things, so I can elaborate for everyone can understand what is going on in the market. So this guy pushed the price back again from bullish to bearish, and once it got here again, it made a double bottom here. Can you guys see? Red, green, red, green. So this one, this was our higher range from here to here. This guy, okay, and this guy, this double bottom has created this double top from here, and this guy pushed the price here. Now we want to see what is happening here again. So if we go here, we can see in monthly that we have a double bottom has been created here, and again this pushed the price on the bullish side. So let's mark it here also. Okay, so this was the range which clearly created this guy. Okay, this is the thing happened. Now our range has been put from here to here now, and it pushed the price back again here. So now if we measure this range, the current range from here to here, we can see this is the 50%, and you guys see it try to breach the 50%, and again then it came back. It has been retraced back to the current level. So the 50% of this range, after making this double bottom, it has reached it 50% already. This is the 50% we can say, and let us put it in a dotted line. Okay, so this is our current range in the monthly time frame. Now question is this: what made this thing, how did it get a double top here? Because we cannot see anything exactly. If we see that there is a possible double top here, but not in monthly. Can you guys see? It is not in monthly, because we need a red one here, which is still, we can declare it on 31st December, not before that. So if we go back to a lower time frame like weekly, still we cannot see here. There is nothing we can see. Can you guys see? Nothing. What pushed this price back? So in weekly we needed a green and red, and nothing is here on the left, and nothing is here on the left. On the left we have green and red, but we need green and red. It is not there. So again, if we go to lower time frame in day, now we can see what happened here. So what happened here? It has been pushed back from here, from day time frame. Okay, so this was the double top which pushed the price back. So if we put it like this, and we need to make it a little bit bigger so we can draw it properly. The reason of this to came down is here. So this was our upper mark, and the lower mark is somewhere here. So this guy pushed the price back. This guy, this red, has been confirmed that we have a double top in day time frame. Now question is, what made this guy? Why the price has been retraced from this place? And if we go to weekly, we cannot find anything. Can you guys hold on? Let me enable it in a weekly time frame so we can understand why it is available. In weekly, let's go to monthly, and monthly we had this, and it is middle of another monthly bullish candle, so there is no possible double bottom here. In weekly we don't have any possible double bottom here. because it is representing a body of the bullish candle in weekly. In daily we don't have anything, but if we go to 4 hourly, now we have something here, guys. Can you guys see? It has been created through here, just here. Okay guys, can you guys see here? So this double top, double bottom has been created here in 4 hours, that push the price on the top. So if you mark it properly like this, you can see that this is the upper limit and this is the lower limit of the double bottom has been created. So let's go to daytime. So here is the place. Here is why the day has created the double bottom, double top, coming the price from here to here, and then it came down here. It created the double bottom and again pushed the price here. So the range we have right now in daytime frame is this guy. This is the key. So my opinion, the price will come somewhere here next week. Of course, we have a lot of holidays going on in next week. I don't know exactly what are the dates of the holiday, but there will be a lot of holiday next week or in the coming the week after next week. A lot of holidays are there, my dear, for Christmas, for New Year Eve, for Boxing Days. All those things can happen. I don't think on let me check the calendar. Let us see the calendar here, so we can see on Monday we have any data on USD. Nothing is here. On Tuesday everything is open. It appears to be yes, US is open. On Wednesday everything is open. USD also open. UK open. On Thursday I think everything is open. I know in coming week there is no closure. Maybe the week after next week there is some closing days for holidays. So this is the thing. So now I am expecting the price to come somewhere here, this somewhere here. And if I see why it is here, if I go to 4 hours, you guys see this is a tiny little guy who is opposite in color, and this opposite in color, this guy, I mentioned again and again that these guys are very powerful, and I think that is why it has stopped the bearish side on here. This candle has stopped, otherwise it could have been a little bit down. But however, the 50% of the total range, if we go to daytime, and if you can see that there is no possible way we can have anything here on daytime or in weekly. If we go, there is nothing on weekly or monthly even. So the 4 hour, this is the guy which may have stopped it or will come to this level, and we will see the price action. So that is it for USD analysis, but let's see what we can do now. Now guys, you can see that this is the cup has already been formed from here, and this is the handle already formed. And in a cup and handle, the handle should be 50% of the cup. So if we draw the line here, you guys can see. Let me enlarge it a little. I cannot show you like that. Okay, hold on. Let me do it like this. And if we enlarge, now you guys have a better view. So if you measure the cup, and again I missed it. Yes, the depth of the cup is up to this place, this guy, and you can see the handle has exactly performed 50% of the depth of the cup. And in last week video, when I give a lead on 12th December about Euro USD, that the price will come to this this position, you guys can see my video which I have put in YouTube on 12th December with this lead. that the price will come to this place, and it did. Now there is two choices we have here. First choice is this: the price will retest this area and it may go up, and if it goes up and break these blue lines, you guys can see these blue lines, this blue zone, the day double top zone. If the price breaks this zone, then we have something very big time, what you say, big time big time trade we can have here. Let me show it. Doing it wrong way around. So I am expecting something like this to come here. And if you guys see this 50% is the 50% of this, I think I need to put it correct in perspective. This will come like this. And if you guys can see this 50% almost touching this area, and if we go to month, we need to visualize that. Hold on a second. In daytime we need to enable this. In daytime, in monthly time frame it is enabled. Okay, let's see. So if we go to weekly, even we cannot see it. In monthly we have it, but it is this is the thing. So in monthly, if we go here, this mark is very important, which is this candlestick, and it is, if you see, if we measure the, please bear with me, this is very complicated here, so I would like to show you here. This is the mark of this candle, opposite candlestick, 50%. So let us mark it with something with a black line, so we can see it everywhere. Yes, it can be seen everywhere. If we go to day, now you guys can see that it is, if we enable this, this is almost the middle of the gain of the cup, it will happen. So I will do the trade I would like to take is this simple, is that I will wait the price to check if it breaks this area or not. If it doesn't break this area, then it will come here, and this time it has been breached here once. This is the second time it has tested already, and any price which has been tested more than twice, that is very fragile. So I am expecting a price like this, maybe in 2-3 weeks. This is the thing I have. On downside, at the moment, no, I don't see any downside, but however, this is market, and the probability of going bullish bias is much more here. But if the price breaks out from here, the current situation, maybe it will come down, retest, and it will retest this zone again. The price going less than this is not in my mind at the moment, because it has come a long way, created the cup, tested the handle. The handle has been rejected very well. Just, can you guys see? This was rejected very well here, and the moment it has been rejected, it pushed the price to the cup neck point. This is the neckline of the cup. This is the neckline of the cup, guys. Can you guys see? This is the neckline, and once it has tried to breach here, failed, it came to make the handle. Now it is trying to breach the same area, rejected. It is having its 50% almost, and once it is tested here and start moving, it will go like this. On the flip side, it can happen like this, but this is less likely, so I want to put it in dashed, and it has to be in red. That's it for me, guys. So I will take a trade. If I do take a trade here, I like to provide a what you can go long. Long will be around something like this. I will take the long on 1.8. Let me see. take long. Can you go to 4 hours? At least we can see better views. No, that is true. Okay. So my long will be 1.08 1.0825. Stop loss will be 1.0795. We need a depth here for stop loss because it's a critical point, and TP1 should be our this area 1.1018. 1.10 is okay, and TP2 I am targeting 1.13, something like this, or be a conservative 290, something like this. So that's it for me, guys. Take care, have a nice weekend, and if you have any question and query, please put it in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please share, please subscribe. I need subscriber. I tried my level best to analyze, and click the bell icon so for next video. Thank you, have a nice weekend.